Thanks, Abraham. In some cases, my experience has been that I tend to have trouble asking for what I need. And
asking who?
It could be in my work. I manage a person, and I have trouble there. It could be a friend. It could be...
well, that's because you're sensitive to their response.
Oh, yeah.
So when you're aware that you're going to ask somebody to do something that they don't want to do, your sensitivity to their response makes you not want to mess your vibration up with their response. So we don't think there's anything unhealthy about that. What you're actually saying is, I don't want to make waves in my vibration. It'd be easier to do it myself than make waves in my vibration, because my vibration is everything. Sort of can box you in a corner if you keep that up relative to everything. If you will say, universe, I want somebody willing to play with me. I want somebody willing to help. I want somebody who wants to play this game in this way. The universe will bring you somebody like that that won't be hard for you to ask.
Well, I like that.
You are like a lot of people. You care about people's response to you. And we'd like all of you to get over that. We would like the thing that you really care to be about your response. We want it to be much more important to you how you feel about them than how they feel about you. And you've got control over how you feel about them, because you can tweak, you can selectively sift, you can make lists of their positive aspects. You can look at them briefly. You can take a little bit of them. You can exaggerate their best qualities. You can feel about them the way you choose to feel about them. You can live unconditional love. They don't have to change in order for you to like them. You can like them anyway, but you have no control over how they feel about you. And you can't stand on your head in enough different ways to make them like you. Yeah. You could be so beautiful they won't like you, or so rich they won't like you, or so smart they won't like you. So what do? Get really dumb and really poor? Then they won't like you either. In other words, you finally just have to say, I don't give a rip about how you feel about me, but I'm infinitely concerned about how I feel about you. And I'm going to practice loving you, you unlovable bugger. I'm going to get so good at loving that even when you clearly don't want to help me, I'm going to love you anyway. And because I'm not going to let your lack of willingness to help me be active in my vibration, you're not going to be able to be like that and stay very long, because I've already asked the universe for your replacement. So you're either going to get willing or you're going to be gone. And I'm not going to have to do one thing about it. A dumpster can fall on you. Just kidding. Well, not really. All kinds of things happen that have nothing to do with you. In other words, when you clean up your vibration, the universe brings you things that match it. And everything that you're living matches your vibration. No exceptions. So if you like what's there, change nothing. If you don't like what's there, change some things.
So feeling uncomfortable asking, the way you're putting it, makes me feel more comfortable about feeling uncomfortable about asking, because it's more about me feeling uncomfortable about my vibration than...
Precisely. So what you might say to them is, you might say to them, I just hate asking you this because I know how you hate to do the things I ask you to do. But I've pushed through that, and I'm going to be okay. So do that, and do it now. And then say to them, I'm really sorry that I have to ask you to do this. Well, not really, because I've pushed through that. I used to be really sorry, because I know how you hate to do this. But then I thought, why are you here?
Yeah.
And I need you to do that, and it's my job to ask you to do this. And then I thought, well, if I ask you to do this and you don't do this, no problem. I'll just get somebody who will do this. And before you know it, they're doing it. Before you know it, they'll get the hang of it. And it'll be a playful thing. Esther saw an advertisement in a magazine on an airplane years ago for Leona Helmsley Hotels. And she loved it because it said, we don't hire people and tell them to be nice. We hire nice people. And so what you're saying to the universe, I'm not asking for people who don't want to work that will work anyway. I'm asking for people who want to be part of something creative, who want to feel their own expansion, who want to co-create in this way, who want to feel good about who they are, who want me to bring the best out of them, who want to show me how much they can offer, who are thrilled at the idea of co-creation, who like doing something and receiving something in return, who understand that life is continually evolving. Universe, bring me people who are alive and eager and willing. And some of the people around you aren't those people. But as you focus upon who they are, you just hold them to you, and then the universe just gives you more like them until before you know it, you say, is everybody like this? And we say, no, just those that are coming to you.
Great.
Yes.
Thank you.